Jumbo everybody. In today's video I have a springtime favorites for you. It's finally, at least here right now in the Midwest, I'm gonna knock on wood so I don't jinx it, starting to level out and be sunny and kind of feel like spring all of a sudden. What is going on? So I figured this would be a good time to do a springtime favorites video for you. So I've got kind of like all the things here, so I'm just gonna jump right in. So first I'm gonna start with makeup. I have been loving this particular eyeshadow from Savvy Minerals. It is called Unscripted and it is a matte, kind of a purple eyeshadow. Hopefully you guys can see this color. It's super duper pretty. I'm gonna put some on my arm here so you guys can see. So can you guys see the pretty plum color? So nice for spring. I actually have it on right now. I don't know if you guys can see. I put it in the crease as like a opposite of a highlighter. What is that? A darkener? I don't know. What do you call that? I'm not sure. But this is by Savvy Minerals and I love this makeup like beyond words. It is just so awesome. There's no yuck in it, no talc, no bismuth, not tested on animals. Like it's like top notch, awesome stuff. And it lasts forever. I bought eyeshadow way back in June of last year and I'm still using it today. So I mean yeah, this is gonna last me probably for a year or more and it is so good and it stays on like literally all day long. Like I'm really trying to get it off. And if I used it with a little bit of water too, it'd be super duper dark, stay on all day as well. So I love it. So nice and pretty. Okay, next thing is, sticking with beauty, the Aztec Secret Indian Healing Clay. This is bentonite clay and I use this on my face as a facial treatment. So what I do is I take a tablespoon of this with a tablespoon of apple cider vinegar and 2 drops of tea tree essential oil from Young Living, of course. And I mix it all together into a paste and apply it to my face with a brush. And I leave it on, just let it dry for about 15-20 minutes and it pulls out impurities from the skin. It's just so great. And I feel like it helps brighten your skin up too, which is really nice for spring, just because, you know, we're getting past the whole winter dryness thing and I don't know. So I love this. It's great to have bentonite clay in your house from a digestion standpoint, but this is excellent for your face. So that's why I use it. It's awesome. It's so good. Okay, so if you can hear me, with this whole springtime stuff come the blooming trees. There's lots of flowers on the trees right now, and there are flowers popping up from the ground. People are mowing their grass. There's stuff flying all through the air. So I have been living on my LLP roller. What is that? That is lemon, lavender, and peppermint. Haha. So I've got 10 drops of each inside this little roller bottle here. Roller bottle is from Amazon, super easy. 10 drops of peppermint, lavender, and lemon inside here, and then I filled the rest up with an organic carrier oil. I actually used sunflower seed oil. Works great. Shake it up, kind of swirl it around a little bit, and then what I do in the morning when I wake up, as soon as I pop out of bed, I roll it around my ears and down my jaw, not down my neck, down my jaw, and then I put some a little bit on the back of my neck too, and I'll smell it also from the bottle. And this is a combination that I will diffuse without the carrier oil. 1 or 2 drops of lemon, 2 drops of lavender, 2 drops of peppermint, and it's great for, as I can compliantly call it, seasonal changes. Do you understand what I'm saying? Please don't put it in the comments below. I think you understand my drift. When these flowers are popping up and people are mowing the grass, sometimes our respiratory system needs a little bit of support. So the lemon, lavender, peppermint roller, so like seriously, life saver. I have a class coming up on Facebook. I'm actually going to have it as an unlisted video on YouTube as well, coming up this week, all about essential oils. So if you guys are not using essential oils yet, or you've been casually getting them from your health food store and you want to get a little bit more information about these essential oils that I use and why and how and all of that, I'm going to leave the Facebook event in the description bar below. It's an online event. It'll only be up and live for a couple of days, so it's going to be very limited time. If you guys are not on Facebook and you'd like to see the unlisted video on YouTube, send me an email, anniesimplelife@gmail.com. So if you're interested in seeing that video, learning all about the essential oils, join me in the Facebook event or send me an email and I'll get that video out to you as soon as it is finished. let's talk about food. I've been really, really liking these plantain chips. And I have like a little Dollar Tree clip on them. These are from Fresh Thyme. Fresh Thyme is a very regional grocery store, so I don't know if there's a Fresh Thyme near you. The plantain chips that are flavored. They have certain different types of flavors, but these are just the sea salt plantain chips from Fresh Thyme. So, so good. The ingredients in there are plantain, palm oil, and sea salt, and that is it. And they're so good, especially because I don't eat corn, right, being paleo, and I don't eat, at this point in time, potatoes, white potatoes, because I haven't reintroduced them into my diet yet. So these have been my chip of choice. So, so good. Actually work great as like a crouton kind of thing in soups and salads and all that. So I love these. These are so, so good. I just was snacking on them before I started recording. They're so delicious. Loving them. And then also, I want to also talk about my favorite eggs as of late. The Vital Choice, I think is what they're called. I'm going to insert a picture here. The black packaging of the Vital Choice eggs are so, so good. They have, now see, it's interesting because these are pasture-raised eggs, but these particular ones are the non-organic pasture-raised eggs, and they also have a brown packaging that is the organic pasture-raised eggs. But what I find is that the organic version, the yolks are not as dark as the black packaging. I don't know why. I haven't contacted the company to see like what the feed difference is, but I've been really liking the black packaging of the Vital eggs because they're just so, like, the yolks are like orange. They're so good. And the darker the yolk, the more healthy it is for you, more vitamins and minerals and all sorts of good stuff. So my favorite eggs as of late. You guys have been seeing, if you follow me on Instagram, you've been seeing all of my egg breakfasts because I literally have like 2 eggs for breakfast pretty much every day. Yeah, pretty much every day. And they're so good, and those are the eggs that I've been buying lately. Loving them. Next, Leslie Sansone. Now, I don't know if you guys know who she is. She is the walk at home lady. She has so many like in-home walking workouts. And my sister and I have both been walking with Leslie over this past month, and really been enjoying her. She's got a lot of her workouts on YouTube. You can get them on DVD from like Amazon and different places. But they're just so, she's so positive, and she just is so inspiring and motivating and just like gets you up off the couch to walk with her, and it's just so great. So I've been loving Leslie Sansone. The whole reason that my YouTube channel pretty much started was right after I did a weight loss competition at a place that I used to work at years ago, and Leslie's exercise videos were instrumental in that weight loss journey for me. I would walk at home with her in the morning, and then I would do a walk at lunchtime just out around the place that I worked, and in doing that, that's pretty much what helped birth this entire thing that you're watching right now. So Leslie Sansone, I've been loving her for years, but recently gotten back into her walking workouts. So I just felt like I need a little bit of toning up and exercise to get out of the winter cobwebs and all that. So I highly recommend checking her out on YouTube. There's tons of walking videos you can do. They're super low impact and like great for people of all ages and all ability levels. So especially, y'all, if you're going to Disney this summer, you're going to be walking 8 to 10 miles a day, so get your walking on with Leslie. You're going to thank me later. Trust me when I say this. Next has been the Classy Yet Trendy capsule wardrobe website, classyyettrendy.com. I will link her website in the description bar below. I have been loving this whole capsule wardrobe idea where everything matches each other, and it's so great. So I built a capsule wardrobe to take down to Florida with us when we go soon, and I will leave a card up here somewhere so you guys can see that try on and all that. I love the idea of the capsule wardrobe, and I'm like in capsule wardrobe groups on Facebook, and it's just so fun to see what these ladies do with putting their outfits together with just seriously like 10 or 12 pieces that they have in their closet, and that's it, and they all match and coordinate, and it's just so fun. I got a capsule wardrobe from the Dollar Tree, from my thrift store, which is right by the Dollar Tree actually, and I was so impressed with getting a full, like, you can put together like 100 outfits, it's crazy, with just a few pieces. And if you shop at the thrift store to get your staple pieces, it's super cheap too. It's so great. So I love classy-yet-trendy.com, because she has everything like inspiration-wise put together for you in a board. You can just like print it off and take it to your Goodwill and be like, okay, I need a gray t-shirt. Okay, I need a white t-shirt. I need a pair of black jeans, and like all these things. And then she shows you how to put the different outfits together from just those little staple pieces that you have. So that's been kind of like a new obsession of mine. And so you're going to be seeing more capsule wardrobe things coming from me very, very soon, just because I think it's so great. So I love that website. I highly recommend checking it out. And the last thing. So a lot of you guys have asked me about essential oils for emotions. And it's funny because when I first got into using essential oils, I got into them superficially. I wanted something to help me stay healthy from an immune system standpoint and something to help with my digestion. Like I was using essential oils as a Band-Aid fix, which I don't recommend necessarily because it's so much easier to help keep your body healthy, keep it here, than to try to pull it up to be healthy, right? So if we use essential oils proactively, kind of as a preventative maintenance kind of concept, especially from an emotions standpoint, so good. So in my essential oil family right now, which a lot of you guys are in, we have been doing in our private Facebook group the Have a Great Day Every Day sequence. And so what that is, it's 4 essential oils. Valor also has Harmony, Joy, and White Angelica, and I haven't done my protocol yet today, so I'm going to do it with you guys because I felt like this has been something that has helped me so much emotionally the last 2 months, last 3 months, but really especially this month. So what you do is you take first the Valor, and with Valor, it's blue, so it kind of freaks people out when they see it and they're like, why is this a blue cap? Like, what is happening? So you take Valor and you put it in your palm, and then you put one on your wrist too. Valor is so good for like courage and strength and all of that kind of stuff. Can you see it? It's like rolling. Yeah, it's like seriously blue. I know. Weird, right? So you take it on your wrist, and this is going to take my eyeshadow off now, off of my arm. And so I'm just like rubbing my wrists together and like helping to equalize my energy, right? So then I take the oil in my hands, breathe it in, whew, smells so good, and then I put it on the back of my neck with the intention that I am going to be strong and courageous today at whatever adversity may be out there. I can handle it, right? Valor helps me do that. All right. Love it. It smells so good. Okay, so then next, you take Joy and take a drop in your hand like that, or 2 drops. Sometimes it just like falls out. You just rub your hands together and breathe these in too. Oh, so good. And then you put some over your heart. And this is for having a joyful heart, you know, being happy all day long with everybody you interact with and just, you know, being a happy person. So a joyful heart. So then you take Harmony. Okay, Harmony, you put this in your hand. There we go. And then I'm going to rub my palms together and breathe this in. Oh, that smells so good. And I'm actually going to rub this on my tummy. Excuse me. We're all friends here. And I'm actually putting it on my solar plexus, which is a little bit like right above my belly button. And this is to have harmony and be friends with everyone that I interact with today. You guys are all my friends here. Oh, so good. And then the last thing is White Angelica. And here's White Angelica. So you take this, and you drip a drop in your palm. That one's a little thicker, so it doesn't like fly out of the bottle as easily. Rub it together, breathe it in. So good. And then I am literally going to like rub it down myself. So I start on my head, go on my shoulders, down my arms, down my legs. There we go. And it is really good for giving you protection from negative energies. So the intention with this is to just have a shield of protection for my energy. As an empath, I take on people's energy, and that's just what happens. So White Angelica is like something that's so necessary to have. And this protocol, my essential oil family and myself have been doing every single day for the month of April. And it's funny because I've heard so many people in my group say, this has really changed my outlook. Like, people were going to jobs they didn't like, and this helped them to, you know, really get through their days and just going through tough times. Just really an emotional uplifter and kind of a stabilizer. Like, for me, I feel when I do this, like, just like I'm ready to take on the day. I don't know. And sometimes when people have like occasional anxiety and things like that, it can be hard to get going in the morning. So if you guys use Young Living, I highly recommend grabbing these oils, put it on your next Essential Rewards order. Valor, Joy, Harmony, and White Angelica are the 4 with this protocol. Like I said before, if you guys are interested in learning more about essential oils and how and why and all the things, I've got the video coming up soon this week. The video class on Facebook, and if you're not on Facebook, email me anniesimplelife@gmail.com and I will send you that unlisted video when I get it recorded this week. So that's it. Those are my favorites for springtime. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you haven't already and you'd like to, hit that button down below, subscribe so you never miss a daily video. Happy spring. I'll see you all tomorrow. Ciao.